So we're going to go live just like this. All messages will be shown. And just talking for a bit, I guess. Sucks, man. Anyway, I guess I'll just be chilling for a little bit. Hey, Mason, how's it going? Like, I wanted to solder, and I tried to, like, off camera, because soldering on camera, like, I feel like it takes away from the live stream, because it takes forever to do, and, like, I'm not able to, like, talk, because I focus on it. So I'm not going to solder on cameras, like, on live streams anymore, for that reason. And when I was doing it a second ago, since my arms can't stay still, I ended up dropping the solder onto my, like, hand. Like the soldering tool. I didn't get burnt because I guess there was a thin layer of sweat from, like, the yard work that, like, got evaporated instead, which was really cool. I got really, really lucky. I could have gotten, like, really bad burns, considering this is a tool that's made to heat up and melt metal. So I'm not complaining. But yeah. How's it going? I think for this one, I'm going to just be brainstorming, because this is too heavy to lift with the propeller, sadly. So we can't lift it. So we might have to think of a different drone idea, which sucks because I did want to make the flying MP3 player. Welcome back, Maria. How's it going? I currently cannot solder because of the yard work that I want to do. It sucks. It's dumb. I don't like it because I want to be working on it. So in order to make up for that, I'm going to be writing down and brainstorming ideas if you guys want to. Like, suggest anything, like any cool future or funny, wacky projects and stuff. Yeah. I tried, by the way, before, like, I made this live stream, but I ended up dropping the soldering tool on my hand. We don't need to know that. That is unnecessary information, my friend. Like, we didn't need to know that. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. There we go. We did not need to see this information. You could have joined with, like, a hi or, like, yo, what's up? But you said something weird, bro. We're here to talk about stuff. Do I see Jeff? I do not see Jeff. Oh wait, I can, since I'm not working on the other thing, I can show you guys. Yes, but you don't need to come into the live stream and be weird about it. So I'm going to delete this second message. This is an odd discussion, and if we have new people who join in, I feel like that's just a very weird topic to be on. You don't need to join in and announce that to everyone. Nobody wanted to know that, my friend. But yeah. Hello, Maria. Alright, let's see if this thing turns on. This is going to be Peter when I get a circuit board made so I can change his voice and make it answer something different. Hi! Peter is going to be a skeleton with eyes. I'm going to have to solder some new, like, brighter LEDs on his face. How you doing? Ian? I don't know how to pronounce that properly. I do apologize. And we have Papa Leon. Hello, Leon. I gotta wait on this thing to power up. My arms are done for. That was a heavy weed eater. That thing was heavy. It was not fun. Especially when we have like 3 acres of land that I had to weed eat. It sucked. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to the live stream. We normally would be making some cool or goofy invention, but I can't use my soldering tool because my hands can't stay still enough, and before I started, I ended up dropping it on me. So that's out the window. So today we're brainstorming. So if you have any funny, like, little invention ideas or goofy things to make or suggestions, please say them. I'll write them down if they're not, like freaky. I also have a really bad chat delay, so if it looks like I've not responded to you, it's because it takes me like 30 seconds to get a message on here. My internet's horrible. One of the reasons why I live stream. I want to eventually be able to afford better internet. It's one of my goals. I'm currently assembling one of the things I've made. All right. Number one. Number one. Smitty Wager Wermenjager. He was number one, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. It was his hat. Do you guys know what I'm referencing? Am I old? Ow. Don't answer that. I probably am. I'm ancient. I'm old. Ancient even. Alright, come on. Alright, here we go. So this is the chest speaker that we built. It always ends up taking a bit to turn on and get working. But when it does work, it's pretty cool. I gotta reach my phone so I can turn up my screen brightness by like 2% so I can read this thing. There we go. Hey, look at that. Nice. We got that on. I'm just gonna. Ow, 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 ow. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. There we go. Oh, God. Anyway. So, you guys got any ideas? TV man. Yes, yes, I am the TV man. How do you do? Anything you guys want to discuss? I forgot how heavy this thing is. Everything. Why is everything so heavy? Why must everything I create be heavy? Like heavy from what's it called? Hello, Carl. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. I did yard work today, so I can't really be soldering. And the reason why is because I tried and I ended up dropping the thing on my hand. And thankfully I didn't get burnt. But I don't want to risk that, because that's like dangerous and not cool. Getting burnt is not cool. You doing good? Happy to hear. Ah, man. Pop my neck. We did try and make a MP3 player fly today before I had to go and do yard work, but an issue happened with it where it turned out to be too heavy, and also one of its like connection points like broke, so I'd have to do soldering, and I wanted to fix that. This is actually what I ended up getting burnt with when I was working on it. This is how I ended up getting burnt. I was trying to repair the broken connection. Because I want to make a flying MP3 player because that just sounds hilarious. But I don't know if I will be able to. I mean, I have other propellers and stuff, but it's like they don't have the fancy sensors that the drone has. Or a power button. So you see what I mean? Like, pop my back. Alright, let's see if this mounts right here. We just plug this in right here, right? Correct? Let's see. Oh, no, it ain't really doing nothing. Alright then. Yeah. Yeah. I was testing something out. I'm tired. I don't like being tired. I have so much stuff I want to do. This is dumb. Being tired sucks. Like, I have so many things I want to make, but I cannot. Because my body just won't let me. It's dumb. Hmm. Well, I guess I should turn everything off for the day. God, I hate it when days aren't productive because I have to do stupid crap for my family. This is bullshit. Ah, I have so much stuff that I could be doing. But no, I had to go do yard work, and now I can't move my arms. It's so dumb. It's honestly so dumb. Alright, well, you're drawing ideas for VTuber models. Wow, that actually sounds really interesting. I hope you have a good time. I'm probably just gonna go and end up like resting or something. I don't know. Might as well. I can't lift anything up. Have a good one.